The Trinidad and Tobago senior men's national hockey team scored a narrow victory over again President's 11 in a keenly contested scrimmage on the turf in Tacarigua last night. The match was the highlight of a mini-camp for the national team, which is heading off to Pennsylvania shortly to compete at the prestigious Pan American Cup. This was a battle among friends, and Quan Brown almost broke the deadlock early, but his blast was dealt with by the defense. But the persistence of the national team would pay off, as this lovely build-up is capped off with a blast from the top of the key for 1-0 to the national team, Tariq Makano on spot. The men in red were humming now and carved open the defense of the President's 11, but had only the one goal to show for it by the end of the first period. The President's 11 was also loaded with current and former national stars, and they came to play. They pushed the national squad hard and came close to scoring on a couple of occasions themselves. But TNT had the ace in the hole in Quan Brown, who uncorked this beautiful pass upfield that was a sight for sore eyes, spoilt only by an alert keeper at the other end. The men in white would come calling again, but just couldn't get the decisive touch in front of goal to make the defense pay. Never satisfied, Coach Francis had a lot to say to his charges, who are heading off to Pennsylvania shortly for a real acid test, and he wanted to let them know that more was required from them, even in practice games. The message was well received, as they immediately carved open the President's 11's defense on the restart, and were unlucky as the shot at goal dribbled straight across the face of the goal. But as always, in a game where players know each other well, things can become heated at times, as they're all fierce competitors. Then things really heated up when the veteran Wayne Legerton hit pay dirt with this blast that went top shelf for 1-1 now, game on again. But as if to show who are the current nationals, Quan Brown's men marched right down the field and restored their advantage with a well-taken goal for 2-1 now. They did get the ball in the goal again, but it didn't count because of an infringement prior. But it didn't matter, as TNT edged the President's 11 2-1 in a good workout ahead of their triple road.